incredible. Like, I am blown away right now. A little noisy, a little bit of morning rush hour going on here in the little town of La Spezia, but as you can see, this is our little balcony view. It's a little hazy right now, but so pretty. We have a view of the water and everything. We sit out here. We've been sitting out here so far. We've been here for 2 days now. We've been sitting out having dinners out here and wine, and it's been lovely. So today we're going to make our way over to Cinque Terre finally. It's taken us a little while to, for some reason, get over there. I think we've been kind of waiting for the perfect day, but being on the coast, it's just gonna be one of those things where there's clouds, it might rain, it might not rain, it might be sunny, it might be amazing. So we're not gonna wait for the weather to be perfect because that may not come. So, but it has actually been really nice here. The clouds just kind of tend to roll in and then roll back out. There actually hasn't been that much rain. But anyway, weather details are not interesting. So we are gonna make our way to Cinque Terre. We're gonna go from La Spezia Centrale, which is the station here, and head north to Cinque Terre, which is actually made up of 5 villages. And they're all very, very cool and very, very unique in their own little ways. So I don't know if we're gonna get to actually do all 5 today. It is my hope that we can do that. I know that's very ambitious. We have one more day left before we end up getting back on a train, going to Pisa. Pisa is kind of an interesting story, or an interesting development. We didn't really have any intentions of going to Pisa, and then we realized that it would actually be cheaper for us to fly out of there. There's actually a tiny airport there, along with, of course, the Leaning Tower of Pisa, as everyone knows. So we're going to basically just do a little day trip there and leave here early so that we can actually go see the tower, and then we will be flying out of there and going to Portugal, and that will be in 2 days from now. So we've basically got 2 full days left here in La Spezia / Cinque Terre. We'll probably try to make the most of those 2 days over actually in Cinque Terre. We went around La Spezia yesterday. If you didn't see that video, I will link it, and you can check it out. I've been just so delighted by La Spezia itself. It's gorgeous. Like I said in my other video, if you guys are looking for really great Airbnbs, you want to come to Cinque Terre, you don't really want to pay the prices, staying in Cinque Terre, I highly recommend La Spezia. It's right just south of that area of the national park, and the Airbnb we are in is stunning. If I have time, I would love to do an actual tour of this place, but I have just been very, very delighted by the whole thing so far. So with that being said, I'm gonna finish letting my hair dry, and we're gonna get ready, and we are going to head finally to Cinque Terre. In Vernazza, which is the next little village. We came from Monterosso, in Vernazza now. We have 3 left to go. We're doing okay for time, but we're definitely gonna probably come back to Vernazza tomorrow because it's just so beautiful here. So we're just making our way down to the harbor right now. It is hot, but it is absolutely beautiful. it is ridiculously beautiful. So we have ended up back in the exact same spot we were in earlier today just because it is so beautiful. It's sunset right now. We just finished dinner. I had pesto spaghetti and now we are just back enjoying this absolutely beautiful spot. It is definitely one of the most beautiful things I've seen in a really long time. It's ridiculous, like so pretty. Just show you guys quickly this little area we've got. We're still in Manarola. We've got one more little village to make our way to Riomaggiore, which is the bottom of the 5 villages, the closest to La Spezia, which is where we're going back to, where our Airbnb is. So we'll probably get there after the sun sets now, obviously, because we're here. And we probably would have missed sunset had we, someone's flying a drone, had we got on the train. So we're gonna check out the sunset here, have a little bit of wine, and then make our way to Riomaggiore later, and hopefully spend a little bit of time there, and then catch the last train for the evening back to La Spezia. And then we will be, sorry, that's really distracting. And then, yeah, we're gonna come back tomorrow for part 2 of Cinque Terre, and we're going to try to do a hike, if it's not too hot, probably from Vernazza to Corniglia. If we can do that, that would be lovely. Corniglia is the only spot we didn't get to, so we've done 4 of the 5 today, which I think is pretty damn good. And yeah, so really looking forward to seeing Corniglia because we didn't get to see it today, but we will be seeing it tomorrow. So I'm gonna end today's vlog here because no, I'm not gonna end today's vlog here because we're still going to Riomaggiore. Okay, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Have some more wine. We just got to Riomaggiore. It's obviously nighttime now, so it's a little dark, but very cool. It's so incredible how different each village is. They definitely have their own vibe entirely, and I mean, definitely would have been cool to see Riomaggiore during the day, but you know, it's also kind of cool to be here at night too, so we're just gonna explore a little bit. We have a train to catch in half an hour, so we don't get to be here for too long, but yeah, it's very cool. Light. Ugh. Okay. We just got back to our Airbnb in La Spezia. It's hitting really hard right now, definitely, but it was an amazing day, and yeah, it completely exceeded my expectations. I think it's just such a huge lesson, and like traveling to places and keeping a very open mind so that the place can just be what it is without you expecting anything, whether it's good, bad, indifferent, whatever, just kind of going and then just taking it all in. And I think that's what I was able to do with Cinque Terre. And I'm just super happy that we had an amazing day. The weather was really great. It was hot, but it was still like, I have absolutely no complaints whatsoever. So we saw 4 of the 5. We're definitely going to go back. We have a 2-day pass, so we are going to go back tomorrow. We're probably going to, it's really hard to say because we really liked all of them for different reasons. So I'm not really exactly sure what the plan is, but I think tentatively we're gonna try to go to Vernazza and then do the hike to Corniglia, since we did miss Corniglia and I really want to see Corniglia. It's the only village that's not directly on the water, and I just really want to see it. I've heard wonderful things about it, and it would be kind of a shame to not get there. So that's our priority tomorrow, is to definitely go to Corniglia and then maybe do some of the other villages again. We'll see what tomorrow brings. I know I'm very tired. I think we walked almost 15 kilometers today, so it's hitting very hard. We have the other half of the bottle of wine to finish. So we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna probably crash very hard. So I am going to end the vlog here for today. And I will probably make a part 2 for Cinque Terre, which will be the actual trekking from probably Vernazza to Corniglia, or from somewhere to Corniglia, or whatever we actually end up doing. I'm imagining that we'll probably try to do a little bit of hiking, but if that doesn't happen, we're definitely going back to Cinque Terre, so there will be a part 2, so definitely stay tuned for that. And thank you guys so much for watching this vlog, and I will see you guys in the next one.